It's Monday. It's Mark Pyers.
I was walking down the road
And
looking for
it's
another way.
a Renaissance
My
man.
mind and how my living.
I'm here
I look into the windows
to
of the
ease
passing
my
car
mind
driving next to me.
and
How the open
help my living.
a song. So many perfect
It's
ways to spend your day.
At The Brink.
Wow, it's something to live for, yeah. Something to die for, yeah. Something to live for. Something to die for.
Guys, we're going to get into it tonight. Do I have a surprise for you? The acoustic is coming out tonight. Oh, yeah.
For another way to ease my mind and help my living. I look into the eyes of the passerby as I smile and roll on by. No offense, that's just me living. So many perfect ways to spend your days. It is me, yeah. Something to live for, yeah. Something to die for, yeah. Something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah.
Almost lost the electric guitar. We don't want to do that. Double-decker again. Got a double-decker style going on. Yeah, now we're gonna play all night. Not really. Just for a few minutes, guys.
Lying in the field under the sun while the birds fly around and sing. Yeah. There's something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. There's something to live for, yeah.
Let me get some steel drums. Rock it out. Yep. Here we go. Yep. I got two guitars on my lap. You're gonna get down. Yep. I'm gonna take a nap afterwards. Well, yep. I hope you do too. Yep. We're gonna get down like we do every night, and you know we're gonna live true to the heart. Yep. We're gonna go. We're gonna start in a moment.
Something to live for. I need more, yeah. Something to die for. Oh, won't you give me more? Hey, so many perfect ways to spend your days in. Wow, there's something to live for, yeah. Something to die for, yeah. Something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. Something to live for.
Matt Zabrowski, are you here tonight? Can we get a mother doing it? What? The electric guitar is giving us problems from the top guy. What's that? No, Joanne, your wheeze is worse. She goes, geez, that's really bad. Oh. And it is, Joanne. But your wheeze is 50 times worse. Maybe if you didn't trust the science, we'd be able to do it. But instead, we're not going to be able to do it, Joanne. Joanne, you gave me a shirt with a stain here in the corner? What are we doing? You know, you're supposed to do the laundry. Oh, I forgot you can't fit through the door to do the laundry. My bad. Guys, how are we doing? We're going to play something on the acoustic. I don't know how it's going to go. We haven't played the acoustic in a couple weeks, right? I think it's about time to play the freaking acoustic guitar. Wow, guys, you come down. You have the acoustic guitar. Good times. Yeah, now New York City, there, background. Maybe you play there in the corner with your friends. Your friends, they're there with you. You're there. and you talk. You're going to get that popcorn. You know, you there, you eat popcorn and you get it in your tooth. You're trying to get with the toothpick. You can't. You gotta call the doctor, the dentist, anesthesiologist comes down. Mr. Walken, sit down. We have it under control. I know. I'm there. Got my hand, my face, my mouth is wide open to the sky, the stars. The stars in the sky. Beautiful day. Sometimes. Anyway, guys. You know when you're doing it and Christopher Walken decides to pop in. Right? You really have no control. You're just kind of like, okay, you do it, Christopher. And he's going to. He's always going to. Right, Christopher? Wow. Of course, you can, maybe not. You do. Later, we talk. You call my cell phone, middle of the night. There, 2 a.m. Is there, Georgianne? We doing a script, doing it through the night. Script reading. I'm going to move myself over tonight. Sometimes you get a chance to look and you're like, maybe I should do this a little differently. Like, maybe I should do this a little differently, Mo. You know? You guys know that tune. We're going to speed it up. Okay. Guys, it's good times. You call your friend Luigi. You said, Luigi, I need to get a good coffee, middle of the night. I'll deal with it. That'll work. Oh, you know what doesn't work? Hold on a minute. You know, you try, but you can't, and then you do it. Hold on, we're getting it. Hello. I'm over here now. There we go. I think I have to get this to go a little more like this. Because you need to see more guitar. And then that'll play. And of course now I got a huge torso. Double torso guy. The acoustic is coming out here. Where's the friggin' pick, Joanne? You know, Joanne, I expect one thing from you above all. Give me a friggin' pick at the top of the show. Friggin' Joanne. Yeah. Like, it's not tough, Joanne. Not tough. So I'm playing without a pick. Is that what you're telling me? Playing without a pick, Joanne! Stupid Joanne. Maybe it fell back here, Joanne. Where's my freaking pick? Gosh almighty. Alright, no pick for the moment. We're gonna have to get lucky and find one at some point here. Nothing, huh? Sometimes you've got one sitting and you're like, oh, there it is. It's down by my pedal. Because I'll throw a freaking pick. You guys know that. I throw a pick after every time I write a song. And when we write a new song, you need to throw a freaking pick. And then you lose it every day. Anyway, we're going to deal with that. We got to get rid of something here.
The second time. The second time. The second time. The second time. The second time.
All right, that's where we can roll. This is not right. We haven't played this in a few weeks, this guitar, so we got to make sure here. We got to go to 432. If you play guitar and you don't tune to 432, please do. That is the true correct tuning. Pretty sure that the Nazis changed it from 432 to 440 in order to create more havoc in the mind. Even when music sounds like it's beautiful at 440, it's not. It's messing with you in some weird way. 432. That's everything you hear from me is at 432 from about album 4 on. Either our universe expands at 432 or the globe spins at 432. It's one of those two things, but the equivalent of. Therefore, I'll always play at that. Get a friggin' pick. I don't even know where there would be a pick because the whole room is freaking covered. Green screen. I can't even see anything. It's an abyss. Used to know where there was a freaking pick. Sometimes it takes a little while, and then you get the freaking thing going. The more you hate, the more you suffer. I can tell you, my friend, you need to let it flow. You need to let it go. Every time you feel like you got to hate, step back and try to let it go. 'Cause most time we let this moment take us somewhere we don't like. No, we don't want to be that person anyway. The more you hate, the more you suffer. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Each and every day, I know it's a struggle. I don't need you to say it any louder. We can hear it with the windows up as we drive on by. It's clear, articulate, it's coming out across the atmosphere. Oh, the more you hate, the more you suffer. So let it out, let it go. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So let it out. The more you hate, the more you suffer. I see it as clear as day. For 44 years it just seems to permeate to the surface for each and every one of us. So let it out, let it go, yes. Cupid, I swear, yeah, 'cause the more you hate, the more you suffer. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So let it out, let it go. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So don't let it get to you. Just let all of your feelings out. Yeah, if you got that clean slate, yeah, you can't be late when your happiness is waiting for you to arrive. You'll be too late for it because this moment is fleeting. Yes, it's gone before you know it. Yes, it's gone even when you know it. So strap in for the ride. Yeah, it's a roller coaster ride. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So let it out, let it go. Let your soul roam free. Oh, let it out, be free. So let it out, don't let it bog you down, yeah. Got to find a way to love every moment, 'cause you've only got one moment, yeah. Guaranteed, everything is. You don't know what's coming. Maybe this isn't even happening anyway. Maybe living in some matrix, and who knows, and we can't get a handle on the fact that everything is so insane. No, we can't seem to understand how people can think this way. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So let it go, yeah, let it out, let it go, yes, let everybody know. You got to come together, yeah. Now's the time, my friends, yeah, when they want us to kill each other. No, you got to rebel the temptation to listen to them. Yeah, they got agendas, yeah, that we don't align with. Not one soul, I swear it. If you can just take yourself back from it all, from you'll see, yeah. But the more you hate, the more you suffer, yeah. So don't give in. The more you hate, the more you suffer. 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 The more yeah. The more you hate, the more you suffer. 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 So don't give in, no, don't let them in. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Oh, the more you hate, the more you suffer. Don't let them in, no, said the don't let negativity win, yeah. Just come together and we can take them down, I swear. Oh, the more you love, the more you can give anything in the world that's trying to take you down, yeah. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Oh, don't you know, yeah. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So don't get tails. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So don't let them bring you down. The more you hate, the more you going to let it take you down. The more you hate, the more you suffer. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Oh, don't let them dig you down. The more you hate, the more you suffer. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Yeah, so don't let them get to you no more. The more you hate, more you suffer. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So don't let them take you down. Fake pick throw. When you don't have a pick. So I think what it's going to probably be sometimes is I'll have a title to the show, and then we'll just friggin' write a song with the title. You know, I did want to talk about that. The more you hate, the more you suffer. And I seem to get it out perfectly in the song, as per usual. So thank you, universe, for 432 in it. 432 in it. And giving me the opportunity to create some magic here again for the 1,300 and friggin' 407th day. Joanne, how many days in a row is it? Joanne, stop freaking wheezing. We're here doing it. You know, you're just annoying the hell out of all of us with that wheeze. You know, I'm in the middle of singing. I'm doing this one. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Oh, don't you know? So don't let it get to you. So the more you hate, the more you suffer. The more you hate, the more you suffer. The more you suffer. So we're doing that, Joanne. And while that's looping in, everybody can't stand the fact that your wheeze is throughout the entire loop. She just wanted it in there so badly. She leaned in, close to the mic, right while we're in the middle of doing it. You know, hold on, listen again. The more you hate, the more you suffer. So bad, you know. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Oh, the more you hate, the more you suffer. So don't let them get to you. The more you hate, the more you suffer. Like, I could see any dude coming along, or lady, 2022, or shlady, mladdy, milady, coming along and being like, yes. The more you hate, the more you suffer, so you got to stop. Relax, yep, can't get back with that, yep. If you start to let it get to you, you're going to get down, can't you see? Like some coming along doing it, old school style rap, you know, hip hop style. Yep, the more you hate, the more you suffer, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know? The more you hate, the more you suffer. Oh, so you got to let it go. So the more you hate, the more you suffer. It's just like what the hell, writing a song called "The More You Hate, the More You Suffer." That's what we do. You know, when you've got thousands of songs, I guess, at this point. I don't know. Every night we're writing freaking 3 songs. When I was doing hours, like, we were 5 songs a night sometimes. We did 8 songs one night when Christine Seidman was with me. We were doing it on Bigo. I went to Bigo Live, and there were people all requesting songs. And I wrote, like, 8 songs in a row, and all of them are on an album. I think it's like album 7. It's fire because I did it all in one night. I wrote them all in one night. And there's a couple other crazy moments like that I still have not released, guys. You know, I have so many songs that have not gone on to albums yet. So make sure you get to Spotify and Spotify the friggin' hell out of the thing. Right over here, scan me. It says it. You gotta just do it. You know, you were here. I got my ridiculously huge coffee mug. Granny, thank you so much. guys, do me a favor. Share the friggin' hell out of the show. Doing it 1,407 days in a row, creating magical moments like that. And don't forget, we do that every single night of the year, so make sure you subscribe. And tell a few friends to join us tomorrow. Until then, Renee Woods, S. Coop, Pamela Swan, Chris Donaldson, Andrea O'Neill, Granny, my friend, we of liberty and freedom. Guys, remember tomorrow is a big day. The old voteroo. Make sure you get out there and you paint that, you do your thing. I'm just telling you, you do your thing, okay? Go out there and make sure you vote. Get it out. Down at Pamela Swan said Joanne's a Weezer. Warden in the house. Oh, Chelly kicking it with us. So good to see you, my friend. Renee Woods, as always. We're down here. We're kicking it, getting into it. Australia was kicking it with us. I loved it. Australia was eating some cheese and bologna yesterday, guys. If you're not getting some of that, and I'm being like, I want it. What? Like, really? I can't wait to get some bologna and some cheese. You could smother the cheese all over the bologna, and then you have a bologna and cheese. By Menon. Remember, if you don't wear the speed stick while you're in the middle of doing a, bologna and cheese deal. What's that? No, Joanne, you cannot have any more bologna and cheese because you got the humongocarditis already. That heart is on the precipice of an explosion. A precipice. It's about to jump off the cliff. You're expiring very soon, Joanne. I'm sorry. It's just part of the show. Look, sometimes you outgrow a character. What's that? No, Joanne. You can never outgrow me. I'm like a freaking growth on your neck. She's right. She's like that goiter that you got because you ate too much freaking salt. Joanne. The goiter. The salt goiter. Joanne, don't throw your freaking doll hair at me. Look, when you sign her to a lifetime contract of 500 doll hairs per episode and she happily accepts, she could throw that doll hair all she wants. I'm just giving it back to her tomorrow as pay. Look, that's that's just par for the course. Finders keepers. What's that? No, Joanne, when you throw it at me, it becomes finders keepers deal. I wish you knew more about libel, and arbitration. We'd be doing it. We were doing it. Striking for the 2023, season. If you don't want to strike, I guess that's like cool, Joanne. I guess, Oh, she just wants to wheeze. I get it. Oh, goodness, guys. Till tomorrow, remember, Joanne's not real. Until then, it's Mark Pyers. And it's At The Brink. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Got to go away. Yeah. Till tomorrow when we do it all over again.